So Klevgrand decided to drop a virtual drum machine. Let's check it out.
Traptendo.
What is going on, guys? So I'm going to do a review on Klevgrand's Tings, which is a virtual drum machine plugin that works on Windows, Mac OS, and iOS. So I'm going to show you some of the sounds. I'm going to show you what I did with it and weigh in with my pros and cons, because that's what I do with these reviews. And I want you to check out the link in the description box and download the demo so you can try it first. I highly recommend downloading the demo before you make a purchase, but it's at a pretty decent price right now at $15 USD. So make sure that you check it out and let me know how you feel in the comment section. So here's a quick example track that I made. Nah, I don't like this beat, but whatever the case may be, you can hear the potential of what Tings can do. And I'm just gonna go ahead and access the drum lines. So Tings is pretty interesting because it has its own vibe. That's one thing I really like about it. And what I want to do is go ahead and just walk you through some of the sounds right now so you can hear it. So you have sofa slap, you have stick on the edge, and then you have a snare. And these are all velocity sensitive too, by the way. You can hear different velocities. I think they sampled 500 times or something like that, like on every sound, like, I don't know. But anyway, so we have hand clap, snap, pot, paper scratch. Sounds like a conga, but they say toy drum, car keys, silverware, black box, floor stump. And it also has different attributes too, because that's one thing I want to point out is that you can change the pitch of sounds. You can choose how much reverb you want, room, dynamics, so I guess compression. Yeah, compression, gain, and pan. Let me see if you can double tap. Yeah, you can double tap. So that actually makes it that great. One thing I do think, I don't know, is a pet peeve of mine, I guess, of this, but for the price, it's not that bad of a deal breaker, is that you can't pick your own sounds or whatever. But I mean, whatever the case may be, you have different kits, home office, kitchen, or basically different rooms, I guess. Then you can change the reverb. I guess I picked that and that would be better. Room hallway. Let's go glacier. So and you can play with the compression, decay, the level. And you also got a little mini EQ that controls all of them at once, I believe. Treble and bass. So you can get very imaginative with the sounds that you have here, and it's pretty cool. Not too much under the box. I guess I could just with that stick. Over here, change space. Go over here to the forks. Let's mess with the congas a little bit. So you can get a little bit of variations out of it. It's not too big of a deal that you can't really they're in a huge variety behind the sounds, because the sounds in themselves are very unique. And one thing I will credit it for is it not sounding like any other drum kit that's out on the market. So tell me how you feel about this. So when I first read the information about Tings, I thought, hey, well, 500 sound really good. And for the most part, it does sound pretty good. I like some of the decisions that they made. It's not like some of the other virtual drum machines out there that's trying to be like a TR-808 or any other drum machine that pre-exists. But if I was to weigh this plugin against something like Drum Computer, it wouldn't be comparable, but at the same time, it does have some pretty good features. One of the things I really like about it is the reverb, the sound of the reverb. It sounds really good. And the fact that they sample multiple velocities of different sounds very good. And I really like the genuine vibe to it. The fact that it sounds original is really good. Cons, I guess, would be that you can't pick out what sound you want. And, you know, the fact that, you know, you only get a certain amount of sounds on a certain amount of drum kits. I guess that could be a little, I don't know, underwhelming. But other than that, though, I do think it's pretty darn good for what it is. So do I give this the stamp of approval? Yeah, I mean, $15 is not a bad deal, you know, especially if you're a sound designer.